Good morning everyone and welcome to Expat living in the Philippines. It's around about 6:30 a.m. here and slightly overcast day, and for here it's relatively cool, so it's quite refreshing. After the video I did yesterday, I thought, well, what I'll do now is to try and emphasize or explain a little better, because the video wasn't that explicit. I need a lot more practice. This is what I was trying to achieve yesterday, is to have a structure in the hydroponics that is light but strong for the taller growing varieties of vegetables, like the peppers here, the ampalaya there, and for the smaller plants like the lettuce, this is rocket is generating here. These will be the cucumber and more peppers. And in between the taller growing plants, where the holes are vacant here, there's going to be my like lettuce and things like that. Eggplant, the smaller growing, and in between we'll have the taller plants which will climb up these stakes. They won't be very dense, so there'll be good light coming through. And I have to pick the plants that have a relatively small root growth, so it's not clogging the conduit, the orange pipes there. It's called the gully. The method I'm using, what I explained yesterday, which water comes from the tank there, and a small pump pumping up the blue pipe and into this manifold here, and then water comes out into these small tubes here, and then into, as you can see in there, the water's flowing, and that will flow all the way down back to the tank. It's a closed circuit, and it's called the N for November, F for Foxtrot, T for Tango, NFT process. It's the NFT technique of growing. So it's just a thin film of the nutrient, and that's what is feeding the plants. And now one of my subscribers, Jeffrey I think it was, asking what is the nutrient that I'm using. Well, Jeffrey, if you're watching this, what I use is a proprietary brand of NPK, around about 19 for anyway, it's and you can buy it in the packages of about 1 kilo. I'll just go and see if I can find the packet for you. And you mix that with other ingredients, which are, so I'm just coming around here. I'll carry on narrating in a minute, but just come around here. Sorry about the break, but here. This is what I use, what's available readily in the Philippines. It's a proprietary brand, and it's just the general fertilizer. So with this also we have to have in there calcium nitrate, which you can buy readily at the garden centres. Put this back down here. And the other one is magnesium sulfate, which is the ordinary common Epsom salts. There is an excellent video on this, how to mix it, and I'll try and find a link and put it onto this video. So if any of you are watching and need to know, this is an excellent video on making your own nutrient. It's taken all the mystery out of it that you read about and hear about. It's an English guy, and it's just so easy, and that's what I've done. I've followed his guide, and it's working very well. So I'll try and find a link and then find out how to post a link. That'll be the hardest part, but yeah. So from a distance, I wanted to show you this before it actually gets crowded and sort of full. So, and that's what I'm trying to achieve here. And if it works, well, I can extend, then it'll go further up there and wider there. So it's a small experiment so far. It's got about 30, it's got room for 30 plants. So sometimes you have to space them a little wider. All depends on the growth rate. So that's it for the time being. A quick introduction. If you couldn't understand a word of what I was saying in the video, I'll try and improve on that, I promise you. So for now, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps anyone who is interested, and there'll be more updates soon. So bye for now. Have a great day all.